Yo! Video games.
And then, of course, my number 2 was Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Smash Bros.
Now, I don't feel there's a ton to talk about unless you want to get into nitty-gritties, because it's really just, it's more Smash. It's faster. They added a lot of techniques and mechanics, short hops, being easy to execute, directional air dodges, stuff like that.
Which fucked me over a couple of times.
Yeah, my first round, I got fucked over on them hard because when you do a sideways air dodge, you have a long time before you can do an up B, your up B recovery.
Yeah.
You have a good solid second after that's done as you're just falling before you can up B out of it.
I've spent a lot of time dying because I was doing it by accident.
You cannot abuse the side dodge in the air. You cannot use it as an abuse in conjunction with your up B. You just can't. So that was done on purpose to avoid people playing all these air games out on the side of the match and never playing actually on the stage, like pro players tend to do.
Yeah.
That was done very intentionally, I feel. But, as far as that goes, I think, honestly, the name's great. Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yep.
I think it's a good name. I like that Snake's back. He has no voice clips in the game, though. That's what me and Max were noticing, because we even got a point. You were there when we did, and they turned the TV up for us. Mm-hmm. He had, no voice clips, though.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just because it's unfinished or...
And I believe in an interview they said they haven't gone back to do extra recordings with him yet.
Yeah.
But
who are they going to get to do the voice clips?
For Snake?
Yeah.
David Hayter.
You think it's going to be David Hayter,
He
or
already
is it going to
said
be
it.
Kiefer Sutherland?
No, it's not Kiefer Sutherland. David Hayter already confirmed it.
Yeah, that'll be cool. I actually really enjoyed Snake.
Yeah.
I think especially for 8-player, I'm going to really like him. And obviously,
yeah,
Link
they made his explosives, the area of effect of his bombs, way bigger.
Bigger, yeah.
He doesn't have a claymore anymore. He does this sweep kick now instead of smash down A used to be he would just dig a big hole and put a claymore in it. Now he does a sweep kick.
Yeah,
which
there's a sweep kick.
May or may not be more useful, but the thing is he already has grenades in C4 to lay bombs somewhere, and the fucking Nikita, so it's or Stinger. Is it Stinger or Nikita? Stinger.
Yeah, I think it's the Stinger.
No, it's
the
Nikita.
guided
It's
missile?
the Nikita. Stinger's what you use to shoot the
Air. Yeah, that's for ground air. Yeah, no, I think he was a lot of fun. His up B seems overpowered.
The Cypher where he
it
flies
seems
up.
like he can go really fucking far.
It was like that in Brawl too. But
Okay.
That's fine. For me it's exciting because they buffed the fuck out of my main. So,
Yeah, Ganon's fucking super buff. I think Link got buffed too.
he feels like it. I was frustrated with Link in Smash 4 a bit.
Well, he was kind of weak in Smash 4.
He felt like he had so much fucking recovery on so much of his stuff in Smash 4, at least at the beginning. I never really played as him seriously just because I got frustrated at the beginning with him.
Yeah, he, I don't know, when I played as him, the couple times that I played as him, he seemed like he was definitely buffed. The bombs seem a lot more powerful, or maybe it's just because they're remote
They
detonated
definitely
now.
have a bigger area.
Yeah,
and there's
and-
3 Links now to play around with.
Right, there's Toon, Child, and regular. But
Yeah.
then, I didn't test this. If you switch back to regular Tunic Link, do you get the regular bombs back?
No, I don't think so.
So it's always...
Because I played as a different colored Tunic Link at one point, and it was the
Okay.
same deal.
You can also do... this is something new. I don't know if this is in Smash 4, but where Link can shoot energy with his sword. Could you do that in Smash 4?
No.
Yeah, I was doing that all the fucking time in
Really?
Ultimate. Yeah, you don't remember me being like, what the fuck is this? And like, I couldn't figure out how I was doing it. Or I couldn't figure out why I was doing it.
So you're shooting little beams off your sword?
Yeah, and then I realized, oh, he's using the Master Sword. And wasn't that a thing with the Master Sword
Yeah.
at one point? Yeah. Yeah, so I did that a couple times.
Interesting.
So that's something new. So Link is going to be a lot of fun. Mike is going to be fucking amped. I played as... I was mad. I wasn't mad. I was a little bit disappointed that Wolf wasn't in the in the demo.
Yes,
I wanted to play as
I
him.
would have liked to tried Wolf.
Wolf was sick as fuck.
No Wolf or Shulk in the demo for us, so it was like, okay. I tried Sonic, who's still Sonic, mostly.
Little Mac. Little Mac is seems like he was beefed a little.
Yeah, he could use it.
Like he got beefed. I fucked shit up on the Spirit Tracks map. For those of you that don't know, the Spirit Tracks map is wonderful because it's based on the best Zelda game. But
we go.
it was I had forgotten that you if you hit the ground you just zoom off to one side.
Yeah.
And so I don't remember which game the Spirit Tracks level was first in.
3DS.
Yeah, it was okay. It was 3DS. I remember just constantly, like, I would jump down, go to the other side, and jump up.
Yeah.
It seems faster now, or I'm just hot garbage now. But like, I couldn't do it. I kept trying to do it to get behind people, and I just die. So I was getting salty as fuck about that. But Lil Mac on that level was badass. Oh, Ice Climbers are badass too.
Yeah, I played as them. I did okay with them.
They're beefy. One, I just think, like, it seems like they're heavy. Like, they don't get thrown very far, or hit very far.
Yeah, they got a little more weight to them.
I was consistently getting to like 200% before someone would knock me off screen.
Yeah, and then one thing a lot of people notice right away with Smashing is that the physics of Smash feel like a balloon, like when you hit someone.
Yeah.
Because they have this initial momentum of flying, and then they quickly lose that momentum very fast, like hitting a balloon in the air really hard.
Yep.
And for the first second, it goes boom really fast, and then it immediately like slows out. And that's how Smash Ultimate feels now, unless they're dying, and then you're just dead. But I like the idea that it has like this momentum of like, wow, that person got nailed, but they slow down really fast, and then so unless you definitely killed them, they have a good chance of coming back. It adds like a weird visceral feel to the game that's actually really good.
Yeah, and I mean, it makes your butthole pucker a little bit when you get hit.
Yeah, there's a little bit of, there's all these like tense, like, oh no, I'm dead, and they're like,
yeah,
and then you get like a little bit of a, oh shit, I can make it back, I can make it back.
So I think it's safe to say that we're all pretty fucking excited about.
Did you try the Inkling?
Oh yeah, I did. I like them. If you can soak someone with the ink, they take damage.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's really my kind of character. I think Kenny's going to play the fuck out of the Inkling.
Probably.
Villager, Kenny was saying that the Villager got buffed. That Villager is even more badass now, which is...
good for him.
And terrifying.
Ridley is like a weird mix of Meta Knight and Charizard had a baby, and that baby was Ridley, because he's got a lot of mechanics from both. He feels good.
Trainer, by the way, also buffed. Or seems badass, seems real powerful. But I didn't play as Ridley. You're the only one that played as Ridley, right? Mm-hmm. Or Kenny played as Ridley.
Kenny played as Ridley too. I think other people played as Ridley. I like Ridley. He was fun. I'm not going to main Ridley, because, again, being sort of feeling like an odd mixture of Meta Knight and Charizard of both characters I don't play.
Yeah.
So Metroid fans are going to have a good time with Ridley, I feel. Yeah, I think he's absolutely good. He's not like a character that you touch him and you're like, oh god, what have they done? Like if you're a fan of DDD, the first time playing DDD, you might felt a little odd controlling the big fat penguin like that. But I think Ridley's a solid addition. And I mean, how would you feel if say there weren't really any other newcomers to the game? Like, let's say it just capped out at like 68. That's counting the echoes, though.
Oh, okay. If it capped out at 68, I mean, the roster's already fucking huge. I don't think it needs to have more. Am I ever going to be like, no, don't add more? No, yeah, fucking add all the ones you can. I think balancing a game with that big of a roster is... I don't even know if anybody cares if Smash is balanced, but balancing a game that fucking big seems impossible to me anyway. But if it didn't add any more, that'd be fine. I think it should. I think it should add more.
I don't know that it should, but...
why not? Fuck it.
Well, I'm very much like, yeah, fuck it. If you can throw anyone else in, awesome. If they came to a point where like, this is it, we can't add any more, oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not going to be mad.
Like, I'm not going to be mad if this is the end of the roster. I don't think it is. I think there will be a couple, maybe one or two new people added in, maybe.
At least.
Maybe like two newcomers, two more echoes, maybe, as they call them. They're clone characters, as we call them. I think there'll be a few more. I think they're going to round it up to, they'll try to get it to about 70 to 75, I feel, which is going to be like the largest fighting game ever. And yeah, you're right. I mean, it probably won't be balanced, and who cares?
Melee players?
Melee players only care about
players,
they only care about melee.
But I mean, like, isn't that like one of the things they're trying to do with this one?
I mean, people say that, but it's like, even if that were true, they're not going to get them. they're gonna keep playing Melee. That's never going away.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
So as far as I'm concerned, as far as the majority is concerned, I think it's a really solid game. It's not it's mind blowing the fact that they're trying to get they are getting every character in, and it looks like from the looks of things they're getting every stage in as well. So there's 75 stages right now. Count them in the game.
Yeah.
So my feeling is just kind of like, well, it's definitely satisfied. It does feel like the definitive end of Smash Brothers in a weird sort of way. Like, where are you going to go from here? You're not going to go anywhere from here. You're just going to maybe update and add to this. But
yeah, I mean, I'm sure that they'll, if there's the next generation system for Nintendo, they'll release another Smash Ultimate that'll just be this game for that system.
Yeah.
But from here, I don't really think there is a way that they can do a new Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
It'll just be this game. Then again, have any of the Smash Brothers been new, really, since Melee?
I mean, they added... I mean, Melee was a big jump from 64. Brawl added a fuck ton of content, at least. 4 was probably less of a leap, but it added a lot of characters, but it's scaled back a little bit on content.
But it is essentially the same game, right?
More or less.
Yeah,
from a very casual point of view, kind of, yeah.
And I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing. I'm just saying like, next
But they only
generation.
do, they only do one a gen. It's not like Assassin's Creed every year,
Yeah.